Hello there. I hope you're doing well, having a good week. I just had a few announcements this week for the parish. One is that we had a meeting with the superintendent of Catholic schools yesterday, and it's it seems like we are going ahead to reopen school in person, as far as we know, for the time being. Who knows? So that will be toward the end of the month. I think they're still waiting for one last piece of the puzzle from the governor's office. So we should be good to go, unless they shut the state down again, which I really hope they don't. But so, and of course, our school is a little different from some of the public schools in that we have very small classrooms, large classrooms, but small class sizes. So we can very easily distance kids, and there's not a whole lot in each classroom, so that makes it easier. And of course, there will be precautions taken. Uh, I don't know exactly what those are. I think they'll be on the school website once that last piece of information is in place. So you can stay tuned for that. But as far as we know, we should be ready to open in person. Now, that being said, I think all the students and teachers and parents and everyone, every student, teacher, and parent in the whole country and the whole world should put on their seatbelt for a wild ride this year, because who knows what this year is going to look like. Maybe we'll go back to school for 2 weeks and then have to shut down again. Who knows? So try to be as flexible as possible. It will save you some grief. Confirmation. We are looking to do confirmation for those who should have received it back in April on September 22nd. It's a weekday evening at 6 p.m. So September 22nd, 6 p.m. for the confirmation students, their immediate family, and their sponsor. It's not a let's invite everyone and have a good time type of thing. In good circumstances, it would be, but not this year. And it will be not with the bishop, but with myself, sadly. The bishop has given permission to all of the priests to do this for this fall. And some people have said, well, can we do it on this day or do it on that day? I'm not really free to do it whenever. I have to find a day, submit it to the bishop's office, and wait. And the bishop's office does not offer free 2-day shipping. We usually have to wait for a couple weeks to get word back on things. So it's not as easy as just doing it whenever. I don't have permission to do it whenever, except if a person is on the brink of death. That's when I have general permission to do confirmation. But otherwise, the bishop is the one, and so we have to do it according to this setup. So September 22nd. For all you confirmation students and your families, that's when our confirmation will be this fall. If you can't make it that day or don't want to do it that day or whatever, well, you can wait until the spring. We'll try again in the spring. Maybe things will be better then. Who knows? So that's confirmation. Also, if you see Noah Podlin, congratulate him. He and his scout friends did his Eagle project last week of putting a fire pit and benches over by the school, or not the school, the Parish Center. So you can go check that out. Go roast some hot dogs and things like that. It's for the youth group for outdoor gatherings. So once youth group gets started up, they can socially distance outside by the fire pit with marshmallows or something. And that's really all I have going on today. Of course, First Communion will be coming up next weekend. So keep those, I think we have 14 little ones who will be receiving First Communion next weekend. So keep them in your prayers. And otherwise, I think that's all I have to say. So have a great week. Stay safe, and God bless you.